Yeah, we'll just do that upstairs. We'll do something else in the basement.
Yeah, like every one of those is 2 astral silk, and every astral silk is
Somebody's not clicking.
like 5 moonbeam threads or whatever, and every one of those is
It's awful. Is what it is.
awful flavor gathering.
It's awful.
I guess I can turn back music back on. I wish you could actually turn this. Wait, is there a way to like actually turn the state music off? Because when I turned it off, it put it back into the like do 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 do.
No, I don't. I think you have to like turn off background music.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I feel like that was very poorly thought out on their part.
I was watching. There was a thread, and I was. They were talking about how to build the raid limit bar. I actually had no idea that critical shields gave so much limit break. Like when he does the Charybdis, and then the howl or whatever, the roar. He can build like a limit break, or a limit bar, a bar and a half. I'm southeast.
Oh, I don't have reprisal. I should put that back on.
That's okay.
Oops.
That's okay.
I'll follow the next twin bolt.
Don't bother doing this for a while. You can heal character.
B.
No, it's actually gonna be right there. Okay, face the other way.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm like, hey, I have a size, I can use that for DPS.
Now you're thinking like Carrot.
Use it like literally 3 seconds too soon.
Swing. Should probably LB. Oh, sorry. Do, 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 do. So DPS are gonna go up, and you're gonna be north for the DPS tentacles. Which is A. Boom.
Alright, that looks right enough. Oh, I didn't put on the thing I said I was going to put on. Oops.
DPS up, by the way.
Really? That shield was late.
Nope.
Fuck you, game. Oh, jeez. Right, okay.
Oh, right. I was like trying to figure out why you were having trouble. I'm like, oh yeah, you were DPS last week.
D.
No tab.
Manipulation. Oh, I was gonna move Splanta, never mind.
Is anyone even here?
Probe. A as an apple.
Oh, it didn't even work.
Probe. Yay.
You win the glaze. You have 0 inventory slots remaining. Oops.
Just lose it.
Why do
Oh,
I
you
have
see.
0 inventory slot?
Remember what number panel Psycho should be?
7.
Oh, I'm gonna switch my thing.
Yes. Reprisal, please. Or
No, west. Sorry. Yeah, northwest.
yeah, that's right.
I don't know that way. The way I'm pointing.
That way. That one way that nobody else can see but you.
You wouldn't mind like marking it for me? Like,
Yeah,
I
we'll
never-
do that once we get in.
thank you.
No problem.
Oh yeah, I need more Tavenarian or Thanalin topsoil. Beep beep.
Somebody's important.
I wish they would put all of the like seasonal housing items they had back for sale and not for like hard cash.
One's number 7. Where number 1 is.
Also, if we have like the book drop on the last phase, you can take my spot because I'm going to be standing on that blue square. So you can move up there to keep DPS on the boss if you want. But for the normal phase, go there. Got it.
Oh man, I almost ran the wrong way.
Bait Dragon to A. So go ahead and move to A.
I see.
Dragon's on me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting bouncing around. How'd you get your bones back?
Seems like tethers. Also, I can't. If Tam's speaking, we can't hear you.
First one was fire, second one was
Let's go ahead and, like, I guess as soon as it's possible for white.
fire. Takes a while. I'm just pushing Royal. I can just stand off the platform.
No, the first one I actually was caught in the fire for some reason. I usually use Onslaught to like dive right back in, and I think I was actually caught in the fire while doing that. Which that was the first time that ever happened.
There's a first time for everything except for things that never happen. Oh no, I got too close.
Where's my opener?
Oh, this is my punishment.
How did you get moved right?
Just want to do DPI.
Oh, now you can.
Oh my god.
Why am I running the wrong way?
I saw somebody standing over there.
Please, I don't
I'm gonna add all the white flame, so that's the best I can do to help.
What?
I do not have hollowed for this one.
Oh my god, timing all of these abilities. Never get it right.
Blue. Remember to run out.
this time definitely run out.
Did someone just die right at the end?
I would cry, but corpses can't cry.
They're like, critical hit. No, we're not gonna give you anything. We're just letting you die.
Wow, hit the floor.
I guess I should have rolled on those. Oh well.
Quick bio.
Now the fight that I actually kind of know. I've like done it more than like.
Once? Twice?
I mean, 1 and 2 I've only done one. I've done exactly twice.
Nice.
Or no, we failed once on 2, I think. So I think I've done it like 3 times. 3 pulls.
Good enough. We did 3 a bunch, though.
I mean, yeah, it was like 4. It was like 4 tries or something.
Yep. So it's like...
So that's now 6.
Yep. But I guess those fights are like super easy to heal, so man.
Okay, back.
Way to minimize his achievements.
Whose achievement? Oh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, we did one like the day it came out.
I mean, it's certainly different doing it now.
Yeah. And we have like max gear. We know the fight.
I mean, I generally know the fight, but it's like half the time I'd be like, "Oh, I'll just pre-cast ability for this." Nope, I started casting too soon. Better cancel my cast. So I start recasting. Nope, still too early. Cancel again. Don't want to waste that MP.
Yup.
Look at all that DPS loss that you're doing, though.
But I can't. What if I like? But if I go to cast a DPS spell, then my heal won't be in time. The worst part is then the third time I cast it, I'm like, okay, that's about right. No, it just has a delayed damage, so I still have to cast it again. I don't know if you noticed how many times I canceled spells in that fight.
I'm sure the parse. No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, darn.
It's probably 15 casts.
It'd be funny.
No, they're all really good too.
Like spell interruption rate, 30%.
I really want to see if I can do 0 heals on 3. That might be hard.
Your personal heals.
On global cooldown heals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Die on the 3rd laser.
Well, let's do regular X death first.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what the melee use does.
Oh, all I know is on this one, aside from avoiding the black holes.
Delento's the one who could explain because that's his position he's taking.
I know, he's the one who, he's the one who's
I'm
not.
back. Okay, so for the first black hole, you're going to be north. It's kind of the key is just to try to be north when the fire goes off. What you do up till then doesn't really matter. In general, the melee are going to stay in the middle for both black holes, and you're just going to have to fucking dodge things. So, have fun. So for the second black hole, you're going to... So the big flare things that are going to go off, the melee spot is at A, or the DPS spot is at A. So if you get a flare, you're going to need to get to A. So in order to do that efficiently, what you're going to want to do is probably start on the south-ish side to bait the first ice or whatever. Or fire, I don't even remember. Bait the AoE. And when it goes off, you'll kind of want to circle halfway around to the north side so that you can be closest to A and make it there in time. Because if you start on the north side and like circle halfway around while dodging stuff, you're not going to make it. Does that make sense?
I think you could have just said that you went to A. That's where the flare goes.
Okay. Well.
I think most people are out of the middle during black holes anyway, right?
Tylee and Carrot. Tylee was not.
Oh, food check.
That's gonna be really bad. Okay.
I screwed up.
I need.
It's everyone.
It's not for everyone, yeah.
Almost everyone.
I'm
Good chunk
fine.
of everyone. Fire.
Use that.
Oh, that's okay. I don't use DPS.
Oh wait, I didn't realize you weren't. Not sure why that didn't go off.
Oh, wait.
Well,
Dad.
there's no way we can make the DPS check.
Yep. Time to jump off.
Dean Clyde. Yeah, when second black holes are going off, DPS needs to not block our paths. So please try to stay closest to the middle. If there's any side that's more free than others, it's the northwest side, between A and D. If you need to run out to the edges, that's the place to do it. Left.
Oh, the left side of the boss. Yeah, we can do that if you want. I don't know where DPS normally stack.
Like I was like the movement. Like, is it right to left or left to right?
During the black holes?
We just wing it.
Yeah, we don't usually have a set spot, so we usually stack up, but then go out and then go back in. So,
Gotcha.
whichever works for you.
The last to do is where the freaking black holes end up.
not the wrong. I'm so good at this. Yeah, I remember what I was supposed to do. Use divine medicine. And don't be bad. I'll be coming up that way, Dark.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's usually not right there. I just jump off.
Ah, can I raise you off the cliff?
Sorry, I'm getting greedy on DPS.
Did you use the expensive food?
I always use the expensive food. Because I can make the expensive food.
Ugh.
Someone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die.
Everyone except Carrot.
So my evil wall of plans.
I'm gonna stop using infusions.
Save them for the second half. This one we shouldn't need them for.
Really.
Oh jeez, that was tethered to someone. No, that was totally beautiful. By DPS. Oh,
Well,
I thought, oh, I'll just run around this ball. Then it got tethered to somebody exactly the wrong way.
Yeah, did I not mention this is just an X-Deck tier party, not a V4 tier party? I'm petrified. I lost my Eno chain.
Not Eno-chan.
Well, it's the only way I can do deep. Blizzard.
What?
Oops.
Well, I don't have a tether anymore.
I was surrounded by balls. No
That's
jokes,
what he
please.
said?
No jokes, please.
I think he.
So everyone has made their one mistake tonight, right?
I haven't yet.
I haven't made
I
one
haven't.
yet.
It's coming, don't worry.
I'll make it during Omega if we get there.
Please no.
I'll go run the wrong way. Maybe it'll help.
Hit that laser.
shirt?
I did not.
I'm gonna try not to run into these balls. Ah! Ah! I'll be.
Yay!
Alright, good job, guys. Done for the week.
Everyone jump off, skip the animation.
It's funny every week.
Okay, so I have to explain this one, right? Positionals.
Do GC2, here one there, here two there, so everyone else is right there.
For Delta, we're stacking.
That one.
No?
The DPS are stacking at 1. For Grand Cross Delta. For Delta attack.
For Delta attack, we're stacking there, and then Tyler, are you left or right?
Right.
That's right. You're right? Okay, so I guess that's your position for Delta attack.
Oh, okay.
On the inside.
It's like my position. Alright, cool.
And yeah, for Delta, like that's normal, right?
And then I think everything else is normal as usual guides. We have the DPS go
what do you
here.
guys do for the with the triangles before meteors? Light and darkness. Yeah, there we go. You gotta do for light and darkness.
Tanks. Okay, so it's relative to the boss. If the boss is where he is right now, then tanks are left. So it would be D. DPS is straight back, or is it healer straight back? I don't remember.
Healer straight back.
Okay,
DPS
so
is D, and then the stack is where the boss is. And that's relative to the boss, so you're always gonna... If you're running from the boss, and you have the flare, you just go clockwise.
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
If you're... Wherever the boss disappears from during Light and Dark, if you have the DPS flare, you can just run clockwise. Because you'll be basically where B is relative to the boss every time.
Alright, cool. And for die on
The third one.
right.
Tam, just remind me when you need me to pick it up.
After Alpha. You're taking this one solo, remember?
Wait, why did I get knocked that way?
No. It's too too behind.
I don't know what knocked me.
Which direction did you get knocked?
I got knocked towards the healer, right off the platform. I think the healer might have been, I don't remember who it was, but I'd been too close to the other stacks. Check food.
To be clear, though, you're supposed to be standing like in the middle, right?
No.
Like between a 1 and A.
No. That's the
That
other
was me.
tank. The tank that's getting knocked back is going to be standing right there.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't on that side.
Oh.
I thought you were saying that the person between A and 1 was getting knocked back.
No, I was standing right there and I got knocked off the platform. I think something might have been. Someone was not standing in the right spot, that's all. Must have gotten hit by a lightning or something, I don't even know.
Let's try.
I mean, I got lightning. I don't know how I had aggro. Or not aggro, but... I was just gonna kill my own team.
That's gonna kill you. Oop.
Oh.
Oh, it's a not gonna be even that. Get out.
Out of the middle.
It'll.
sharing this one.
Good timing on that.
Middle is unsafe. White, black. Oh.
Oh shit.
No healer LP.
That was a very important time healer of me.
Ham's basically on top.
I got him.
Middle's danger.
Another three.
What killed Kanata?
Someone ran with me.
Someone ran with you.
No.
Can I get a drink?
Oh, for Delta?
No.
Okay. Let's just...
Maybe he's mixing himself a hard drink.
Back.
Going that badly.
No, I got stopped because someone wanted to talk.
Ugh, socializing.
Well, it's like the house equivalent of the manager catching you as you're trying to walk to your car.
I like this pattern.
Tam should be on the bed though.
Middle safe.
It was the right spot, right?
I didn't see where you were.
Hitting on beat.
Sides are danger. Middle's danger. White black.
Oh, what? Why'd I take 2 tits of damage? God damn it. Should survive the first one. Okay. Should not have accepted.
It didn't matter anyway. So yeah, that hurts.
I'm not sure
how I
when.
can feel.
Somebody died to the second one, right? It wasn't that first one. Third?
It was the second one that someone died to. Because I got pitched before the third one, which was supposed to knock me back and knock me to 1 HP.
Yeah, we are supposed to die to the third if you have the thing.
Ooh.
Well, let me get up in time. Nope.
I was supposed to die.
Oh my, I've moved target. I'm
Why are you targeting me? I mean, first of all the way across the arena anyway.
So we always are in the middle. Oh shoot, oh hey, there's my. Oh, I do have mana.
I don't know. There's just everything is the same, but everything's different. So I'm not thinking about the same things. This is why I don't like switching roles. Like I don't mind like moving over completely. Switching back and forth sucks.
My face.
Kind of exploit.
I couldn't get cover off in time.
No. God.
Ooh, that's tough gets away.
Danger in middle.
I was using thin air.
Wizard gun.
Oh, this is an aggro reset anyway.
Oh, God, I do always forget that.
Outside's bad. Light dark. Outside's bad. Middle's bad. No, this perfect time.
Oh, fuck you, game. Swift cast Medica. Swift cast Medica 2 and Scythe. Plenty of time. If it's that stupid distance thing.
Stay on the leftish side.
Fuck.
It's too late.
Outsides.
Middle. White, black. Do you have your shroud?
10 seconds.
Oh, rip my TV. Are you still there?
I got it.
Just wondering when you need me to grab next.
We can do DPS. You guys can do that then. Really? Game. close to me. Can we keep going?
No.
Oh, no, I died.
No, first room.
Do I have a second threat, Tom? No.
Oh,
Hey, Carrot,
Mm-hmm.
for the Almagus after GCO, do you have anything up for the party for that?
Yeah, I can have the Divine Veil and Reprisal. Oh.
Just jump. I don't want to do this. If somebody dies before Alma, just don't even worry. Not worth it.
Middle's danger.
Oh, god damn it, this is why I was overheating.
It's fine, there's nothing going on right now. First one is white-black. And middle is danger. Then white-black again. The middle. Do you have your threat dump?
Second.
Because I already provoked and chirped. Well, you just had a threat dump.
Fuck. God, oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
What killed...
You didn't die.
I said, what killed you?
The
Almagest.
shield.
Oh, it just instantly killed you?
Yep.
That's the hard Almagest right there.
Yeah, I cannot do that by myself.
So that's the second one after GCL.
Mhm.
I mean, I basically had to blow everything on the first one.
That's why it's the hard one.
Yep. And it's only 60 seconds after the last Almagest. Instead of a minute and 30 seconds.
Yep, I was
Or 2 minutes.
excited I got a crit, but then I realized, wait, deployment tactics is on cooldown. And I'm screwed. Wait, you got knocked so far you went off the platform. I go. Come on. Nice button.
It's Dinge. It is danger. White black. Ah, fuck my life.
Middle.
Oh, 0 chance. I guess we can kill our LB.
After this.
Right.
Oh, rip.
Or not.
Or just all over. Some damage.
Hurry up, because we have enough time for one pull. We basically have to just straight pull right now. No ready check.
Pulling.
White black. It's gonna hit me. Middle's danger.
saw that holy go off.
Swift cast. I just want to die.
I see if we don't have anything.
Let's just.
No, let's try to make it work.
I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to do this tomorrow.
I think people are gone tomorrow.
I
I
won't
think
be
Midori is.
Okay.
cry.
Does anyone have to go right now?
I do.
Okay.
Well. Good night, Tam.
Good night. Oh, we can continue tomorrow.
Good night,
Yes.
everyone.
Thanks for coming, Aiko. Sorry we didn't get it clear.
If you're interested in coming tomorrow, 7 Pacific.
So we're repping Midori and then
Yep.
potentially too.
We should probably get around to getting a permanent, recurring member.
Mm-hmm.
Still want to level up your archer?
Bye.
Right.
It makes me really sad when I'm the only one who doesn't know his role. And then I don't screw up and somebody else causes a wipe, and I'm like, oh, but I was doing it right this time.
I mean, there's like 100 mechanics times 8 people. It's 800 chances to fuck up.
Basically. Let's do the leveling.
Alright, who am I going to level up this time? I think, okay. I guess now that I have Monk at 70, I can actually take it off of my hotbar.
Wow!
Let's see.
Well, I mean, you see, like, my screenshot up there. I only have a certain number of classes for job gear sets, and I already took Machinist off. But that's
So
where we're at.
expert or what?
Leveling.
I could do Astro.
I might end up starting to hard cap on creation, so I might not be doing expert.
Or
Spend it.
you could spend it on gear.
That's not what it's for collecting. Now he has it all.
Tyler, you in for leveling, Slanta?
Yeah, I'll do another one. Why not?
If you need some,
Tanking.
Midori going? Oh. Or is Midori just waving?
I think.
That was me raising my hand.
Who's
Well, Midori is in the party.
Still need a tank though.
Midori, it's your chance.
No, my ninja's 65. And get it to 70.
Okay.
Two ninjas and a
Fine.
bard? That's a good comp, right? You can do it.
I mean, Bard can tank.
I mean, the
Tank a
maximum
lot. They tank a lot in leveling, anyways.
dungeon we can get
Is Hawk.
is Hawking.
Yeah, you could totally tank it.
And I can totally take it. Do you want to go as this comp?
Yes, queue us up.
Okay.
So what you're saying is next Thursday is the quad red mage attempt of Palace? Because apparently that is a thing, and that has cleared.
I mean, hasn't solo red mage cleared?
I don't think it's cleared. I thought it got to 190 and couldn't do the boss. But I don't know.
Where's the EXP?
Man, I've got like one of every item, and I don't like. Why do I have all this shit? I got one twine, one rope ring, one glaive, one
Use
cracked
'em.
crystal, one cracked cluster. I know. I just mean like stuff piles up. And it's just like I'll get to use them later. Get that too.
I should probably sell some of my cracked clusters. So they give you fucking blood weapon at level. What the fuck is that? 18? I can't even. Yeah, 18. But you have absolutely nothing to use it on. Because you're not spending MP on single target attacks. They really should have given you blood price first, because the only thing you have MP to spend on until level, like, 50 is spamming Unleash.
You get Dark Arts before then.
45. So, before level 45, you have absolutely nothing to spend your MP on. I think that one's fun. The next one, we're also not going to do mechanics.
Well, kind of good. Because range.
Right. Oh,
I wanted to make sure that was still the post striker skirt you're wearing. At 29.
Somebody get the chain winch wall.
Wait, Raging Strikes is 80-second cooldown?
What a weird number, huh?
That's so much better than the 2 minutes. So the 3 minutes on like Marauder.
You're gonna level Marauder?
No, I have one. And I was like, wow, 3-minute cooldown. Like, never took it.
I have to go back though. I get the ranging thingy.
Just to skip at least one enemy. Check out that amazing anticipation. I'm parrying so many, by which I mean like 1 out of every 5. 20% chance to take 20% less damage. Tech.
Sounds like it's actually worse than Foresight.
It is,
Anticipation is 30%, I thought.
alright, 30% chance to take 20% less damage. It's objectively the worst cooldown in the game.
Eternal Release.
Now, internal release is actually amazing now, because it's monk only, and it's plus. It's like 20 seconds long now, and it's plus 30% crit.
A lot of crit modifiers.
I mean, I think it always was 30%, but it was like shorter.
It was not 30% for non-monks.
Oh yeah, only for monk. Because it was like comparable to Blood for Blood. It was like Monk's version of Blood for Blood. Which Blood for Blood was still better. But
You don't get to kill that, right?
You don't even need to touch it unless you stun it.
I don't know who stunned it.
I don't even have a stun.
And you do, actually. Ah, sorry. The ninja wasn't thinking enough.
I know you guys don't follow magic cards, but there was the unset. They're like wacky kind of joke cards that they haven't done in 13 years. It is a follow-up to Unglued and Unhinged.
Huh.
And it's pretty funny. Among other things, I'm not leaving the middle, by the way. Like, Kanata and Tyleek can hang out at the edge if they want. What are mechanics? They are apparently Mughals who work on race cars. Don't make me pass on stuff.
Oh wait, this actually might be good for me.
Oh.
Good. Better than what you have. Not so much good.
Oh, it's actually I'm using this, and this is a lot worse.
Oh, I passed.
That doesn't look like a pass. That looks like a need.
Not on that one, the other one. I would have needed. Kanata said he might need it.
Because what might need it?
Kanata said he might need it, so I passed on the gloves because I thought he was already wearing the top.
I like how they built armor sets and set bonuses into the game, and then they basically never used them.
Yep.
Yet another mechanic that they like went to the trouble to make, but not actually like support.
I mean, I'm pretty sure those were run for 1.0, so it's not like they made them for 2.0. I wouldn't mind set bonuses, but
I think not having set bonuses was a correct choice, because it doesn't lead to interesting decisions on the part of the player.
right.
They can if the set bonuses are equally compelling, or you get like WoW, where it's like, well, can't use this full set because the 3 and the 5 of these two sets are too good together. So screw upgrading gear.
Yeah, like that is a compelling reason to not have sets.
Well,
I think it may be less interesting from a, oh boy, set bonus perspective, but I think making the bonuses themselves be upgrades of in the same vein at the same number of pieces would solve that problem.
I mean, the
By
alternative being substats. If we had a choice between substats or a set bonus that was interesting, like 50% stronger regens,
Alright, you got level 30. Go to Old Gridania, the amphitheater, and
quest and do some more quests.
You have to unlock bard
You have to
first.
be a bard.
okay.
Yeah, let
Which
me
means
go.
he's got to do the archer level 30 and then the bard level 30.
Once you unlock bard, then you can sing the song of your people.
No. First you have to go sign the terms of service.
And then sing the song of your people, as long as it's not the copyrighted song of your people by some other entity besides Square. And not Dragon Song or Answers, apparently.
Oh, well, fuck that.
So, where do the Archer class quest start?
The Archers
In
Guild.
the Archer Guild
Ah, where's the Archer Guild?
in Gridania.
Okay.
Gridania, it is northeast from the main Aetherite Plaza.
Am I currently doing an Archer quest? I have no idea. Ah, I think I am. I'm doing the level 20 Archer quest.
Have fun. Even when
you'll
you were
blow it
leveling
through.
Archer, you were behind in your class quests.
I mean, I still haven't done my Paladin 70 quest.
Well, isn't that a skill quest?
Yeah, because I need
You-
to do the,
Wayne.
the 52 to 60, or not 52, 62 to 70 quests. And it's wings. It's meh.
You don't get to decide to just not do class quests. It is compulsory.
But I only use Paladin for expert.
But what's the level 70 paladin? Oh,
Wings.
Which
You
is
don't
still
have a
useful
wing?
because it's like, if you're able to stand still in a pinch, it's 25% damage reduction on all hits for 18 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a good skill, but I can see the argument that it's like not especially useful in dungeons. Having said that, you still need to go do it. So just do it. You can just skip all the cutscenes. Like, it's not long. If you don't care about the story, then just skip the cutscenes.
I have to do all
You'll
the
be
things
done in like
tonight.
20 minutes.
But it's the tournament arc.
Well, okay, yeah, like the level 70, the 60 to 70 quests are fine. I even think that the level 50 to 60 quests are fine.
I gotta do everything tonight, so I guess I'll leave.
Everything? Like what? Like expert?
Ravenaster expert.
Well,
I'll do Revenant Master with you.
So
I'll do Ravenaster. Are you going to do Ravenaster, Carrot?
Yeah, I will promote Midori.
Who's going on what?
I'll go on healer.
I forgot I got these pants last week. I did not glamour over them.
I could scrub it up on Sam.
Ooh, I could scrub it up on Monk. Except I took it off my hotbar, so I'd have to go find it again.
Much work.
I have I level 313. No, wait, why would I want to play Monk? I don't like this class. Oh, I could scrub it up on Dragoon. No. What? Who am I kidding? I'll just go heal. No.
Oh,
I'll go tank.
well, I don't know. What does London need? Do you need something from here?
No,
I mean,
I
doubtful.
can play something else. I just Didn't.
No, I'm happy with you being healer. That way I don't have to compete against another healer.
I mean, I don't know what any of the pieces look like, so I just look at them and see if I want them.
I just need pants, like for pants,
Are they actual pants?
not for looks, for like gear. I think I'm using 210. So
Okay.
210 or 310?
Well, to be fair,
310. You're right.
I probably don't want the pants, especially if they're pants.
Just mean you're gonna maintain everything.
The same abilities still have positionals, don't they?
Sort of, yeah. They have increased Kenki.
Yeah, I know that. It just does. Oh, wait, there we go. They have it listed differently. That's weird on these. I was trying to remember what does what. Okay. So Genpu is just getting it from the side.
I think
Or
they just have the two.
getting. Genpu is just hitting it, and is it from the rear? Because it just says combo bonus.
Yeah, it's just hitting it at all.
So Kasha is from the side.
And Gecko's from the back.
Oh yeah, Gecko's from the back. There it is. Gecko's from the back. Okay.
Yeah, those are pretty much.
Okay.
And honestly, like, don't wait. I mean, you should try to get those, obviously, but it's like, come on, it's 5 Kenki. Like, that is. It's like it's such a small bonus. Like,
I mean, it's twice as much Kenki as you get normally.
yeah, but that's still only getting you back up to the same level as the second hit in the combo. Oh wait, no. Oh no, never mind. Okay. It is actually double. Okay. I guess that's effectively 1/5 of a Shinten, right? So that's 60 potency. Yeah. It's not so bad, I guess. I guess that's actually fairly. That's reasonably comparable to monk. Because monk is between a 40 and a 70 potency increase. Though they also have grease lightning, but oh, and riddle of fire. Riddle of fire is pretty cool in monk. I think that's the only thing they added. Really.
You mean like a real DPS cooldown that increases your DPS?
Mm-hmm. Also, it's kind of nice that it increases it slows you down, so you can comfortably fit 2 off the global cooldowns in. I don't know. I've never. It's always a pain to do. I can never do it consistently, to be honest, without slowing myself down. I guess part of that's because I'm on monk and I'm running around. But
Poo poo poo. I have to fight the urge to start a game of Mahjong. Yeah, they need to make a housing orchestrion scroll that is the sound of silence. So you can just like actually shut off music in your house for your private performances.
What if it's the Simon and Garfunkel version?
I mean, that was not lost on me when I said those words. They would be violating their own terms of service.
it's different when they do it.
Because they probably would have paid for it.
Alright, let's see if any of these tanks are bad. Alright, none of them have tank stance on. Good.
Can other parties see that?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I think they can see the countdown.
Oh, well. That's what I meant.
Take 1 step backwards, please. Thank you.
I've literally never tanked this. I'm like, there's no way that tanking this can be as frustrating as DPSing it. It seems like a perfectly fine thing to hollowed.
Probably the biggest thing you have to be worried about is hitting it too early.
Yeah.
We just wanted to pop all the bubbles. One guy. Always that one guy.
Which lines are we see?
Oh, let's actually do a lot of damage.
I think I've won like one piece of gear from every week that I've done this. I've done this every week.
You've won a piece of gear like on your first run.
No, I mean
Oh,
like total. I've won only one piece of gear.
Yeah, I've only won one. Oh, I don't want to look. I will, but I don't want to look.
You actually didn't do too bad.
Oh. What's not too bad?
I mean, on 2, you had like 53.
Hmm.
And 3 wasn't terrible. And 4 also wasn't so bad.
On the one hand, I kept dying either due to my fault or other people's fault, and I never had any MP, so it's not like I could have done much more damage anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if you tab over the healing tab for 4, kind of sad. Better than your first week for 4, though.
I would hope so.
First week was like 95 or 97 and like 8.
There, was that so hard? Was that so hard? I got the enemies and I pulled them into one spot so that they could be killed at the same time. This is a revolutionary tanking strategy patented by me, because I'm the only one I've ever seen do that in this fucking dungeon.
Yup.
I'll let someone else put up the markers. Not my job. Hashtag not my job.
No, you see, don't you understand? You're supposed to be the leader, start the battles, do the countdowns, and put up the markers. The other 23 people here are they're just here to fill
DPS. Seriously though, if someone else could put up markers for the other people, that'd be fine.
Is that the right A position? I always get them backwards.
There should be one opposite of A, and then one directly south. Fine, I guess I'll put them up.
You're fine. these red mages. They'll stand with us.
Ah, this is the thing I get to hollowed.
Well, okay.
Wow. That's not my fault.
The third eye does nothing.
Yeah, third eye's pretty garbage. Someone was a little too close to me. I didn't even really want those. They just seemed like the ones that were most likely to be useful as glamour at some point in the future. I just figured between 4 casters, someone would roll on them. This is the first time I've ever gone left.
It's riveting. It's the best.
That sounds like fake news.
No, look at how many times we get to jump.
Actually, you know, got a point there. We get to jump into a hole. That's different.
I think it's the only one with no swimming too.
There's only one with swimming.
No, you have to swim like a little bit. You're just not all the way underwater.
Oh, like
It's
shallow
You
swimming.
have to like tread water, yeah, or yeah, shallow swimming. On A, if you're A, and then B is all the way underwater, and C, all you can run. C is usually the first one there because of that.
I don't know. I don't think there needs to be symbols for this one.
There do.
Well, I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're for.
You go in the circles. You circle.
That seems to hurt. I think you misunderstand me. I'm saying there are no like markers, right?
Yeah, there are markers. Because there are
Like-
3 ads that appear, and we have to each kill them in a little box.
Oh yeah, it's got the seal off thing like from what's it? World of Darkness.
And they go in these little circles.
Okay. I like how his hitbox actually doesn't move during that.
This is hard for me to do.
Wait, which circles are? Is it?
No, I was doing it!
Well, no one was doing it, so I was offering to help. Ow.
Did you catch the name of what that ability was?
Crush Helm.
Crush Hell. Okay.
Yeah, well, I wonder... The stacks are...
It puts 4 stacks on you, and
The
then
stacks are leachable. I mean, or whatever. I just
Yes,
don't know how
they can
fast
be.
you'd have to be.
I'll just let this person tank since they insist on staying in tank stance. That's their deal.
You also take way less damage if you don't stand in the middle.
But it shows how manly we are.
That is so much less annoying on melee. Like, this entire fight is basically like, fuck you, Black Mage. Like, that is super easy to dodge, that is super easy to dodge.
Oh, that's my problem.
The dying part, yes.
Yeah, I guess if you I didn't realize the blue thing's trapped you.
Yeah, that's you could cleanse the root, but usually you don't have enough time.
Oh no, I totally had time. Didn't even think about that.
Worst part is it doesn't just root you, it roots anyone nearby.
Right. I mean, I just barely got clipped, but that's enough. Okay, yeah, it does look like it is cleansable.
This trample gets followed up by that cleave.
Lucky. That's one that usually hits the entire fucking arena.
Every fucking time.
Those boots are okay.
I just got 90K'd.
We're fine.
That's weird.
The Thanksgiving Berkeley riots took out your local hub.
But Discord works fine. I'm streaming just fine.
Are the Berkeley riots a real thing?
No,
Okay. Seems plausible.
definitely plausible.
I mean, don't you have a weekly something that could almost be considered a riot at this point?
No, not anymore. Everyone's chill now. Now there's just shootings every week.
Huh? What was
Yeah.
going on every week?
All right.
Oh,
guns.
for like almost all of October, they were like, we're gonna get some random speaker from wherever, and they're gonna cause a huge riot, so we're gonna spend $600,000 putting police around the perimeter.
What?
Welcome to Berkeley. Now instead we just have like random shootings. But that's pretty normal.
In the United States, just to quantify that, right?
Yes. Well, especially in places near Oakland.
Places near Oakland and the southern half of the U.S. in a major metropolitan area. Yes. And especially by Oakland.
Oh, Oakland lost its #1 spot a couple of years ago.
They're number one. They're number one.
That's not a good thing.
Oh yeah, like Oklahoma used to be #1 in teen pregnancies. #1 in something.
Beat by Bakersfield.
No.
That crippling blow happens too frequently to have a cooldown every time.
Did you have one of that time? Because it didn't do that much damage.
Oh, I've had a block up for every one of them.
I guess that's true. You at least have block.
Unless I use all my resource. Oh, this is the best one. Like, don't look at him. Can do. I'm disappointed though that the don't move counts if you are casting a spell. It's like Rafflesia style.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says, and the worst part is it says scattered. So it's like, what's the opposite of, like, moving? Oh, whoops. The opposite of moving is standing still. Oh. Not
Is this the real one?
No.
Oh. This is the real one. Soul fix sounds like it shouldn't be a bad thing. Just gonna fix your soul.
Gonna fix it up real good.
Like, I noticed your soul's been, been a few months since you've repaired your soul.
Just gonna remove that for you real quick while I do that. This is my favorite one. Everybody in our party made it.
I guess Waxamillion had the best DPS of our party.
Sure wasn't the red mages.
Also didn't die a million times. Just like 500,000, whatever. Everyone died so much.
So many.
I said I was going to scrub it up on Samurai.
Oh yeah, wow. I beat you by like 100 DPS. 50 DPS.
I'm just gonna roll them in Japan. No, I'm not.
You need to get those Bard pants. You need to just run this 10 more times.
Healer pants.
Or healer pants, I guess.
You have much better gear than me, though.
Oh yeah, my gear's I cannot think of a way to improve my gear other than getting the O4 chest and the whatever
I also died more often than you.
ultimate thing was like the ultimate Bahamut weapon.
I don't think the death counter in ECT works right. 'Cause it said the person who died the most only died 4 times.
Over the whole dungeon?
Yeah.
Because the person who died, that person had to have died 4 times just in the second boss. Like, I feel like all 3 of those red mages died 4 times.
Yeah. Maybe it averaged out to exactly 4 on the second boss. Then they must have died. Because, like, my Swiftcast is basically on cooldown.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have most deaths in the dungeon was to Black Chocobo. Black Chocobo died 27 times.
What?
There were 27 black chocobos.
There are 27 Black Chocobos,
Okay.
so it
I was like,
That's not a player, right?
yeah.
Okay.
But our red mages might have rivaled that with like 20. I don't know.
So it says, like, as far as players go, it was me at Thelis. Theles.
With 5, right?
At 5.
But, like, now, both of those red mages who had the 5 and the 4 were both definitely our party.
Well, I mean, like, they didn't die every fight. There were almost no deaths on the first fight.
that's true. There was only
Yeah, but maybe it's just because it was always a red mage. It felt like more.
There were 3 red mages, so you probably just merged them together in your mind. You're like, oh, the
Possible.
red mage died again. There's a different red mage.
I don't know how many times you were casting Rez Midori. Maybe we were both casting Rez on the same people, but I'm pretty confident that I cast at least 8 or 9 Rez.
I hesitate on my raises and try to see who you get first.
All
I
right.
don't have a macro for it, so.
Are people running anything else? Because I need to use the restroom.
I need an expert.
I too need expert.
Because I need everything. Because
Okay.
I have to come back on Saturday,
Well, I'm going to use the
Sunday.
restroom. I'll be back in maybe like, I don't know, a few minutes.
I too will use the restroom.
The thing.
I guess that wasn't the most Rezes I've cast in a dungeon. That's certainly sure.
How many creations? Is it 90?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have to spend some. Guess I could get my machinist weapon for no reason.
Why do I have like Shadowbind, Swift Song, and Hawk's Eye?
You haven't played since the expansion? Well, I don't know why you would have.
Well, no, like, I switched to Bard. It's like the first time I unlocked Bard. And it, like, reordered
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Isn't that weird? And they give you the old things back?
Yeah.
You're like, hello, game. So Kanata,
Mm,
apparently my brother and sister-in-law also live in Richmond.
oh, how convenient.
It really is. I was like, oh, his parents are in Richmond. Is that close to you?